hooks it into center field. Cedric Mullins toward the wall, and Cedric Mullins over it. And they're going crazy on the roof deck. They're going crazy in the bird bath. They're going crazy all over this city. 11-1 on a 3-run Cedric Mullins blast. Off the fist into center. Mullins got a late jump, and he makes the play anyway. Cedric Mullins does not like to leave his feet, but when it's necessary, he'll go full Superman.
Yeah, he may be struggling at the plate, but not out in the outfield. An outstanding play, and you know Grayson Rodriguez appreciates that.
Mullins right side, he pulls it down the line. That ball is gone. Barely had a moment to breathe. Cedric Mullins hooks it inside the pole, his second home run of the season, and the Orioles' 3-run lead is restored.
Oh, the Orioles playing a little long ball today now. Third homer, third solo shot of the game. This time it is Cedric Mullins for his second long ball of the year, his 5th RBI.
That's a fastball, belted to left center. Mullins gets to it! Impossible! But impossible is nothing for Cedric Mullins.
Oh my goodness.
He saves the game in left center.
Austin Hayes early, Santander in the middle of the game, and now, how about this? And look where he is. He's shaded toward right center field. This ball up left center field, gap, and how about that? Cedric Mullins saves the day.
As Cruz smacks a deep fly ball to right field, and Santander will watch it go. It's actually off the top of the wall. It stayed in the park. Mullins throws it into the middle of the infield. Here's Triolo to the plate. He's out. It looked like it was going to go. It stayed in the yard, and the Orioles' perfect relay cuts down Triolo at the plate.
Wow. That was so good. And how about the arm by Jorge Mateo?
This is popped up by Adames. Shallow center field. Henderson drifting back. He waved everybody off, and look out! Nearly collided full on with Cedric Mullins, who bails him out. That was a little adventurous.
Mullins in the air to right field. That ball is headed for the flag courts. The hits just keep on coming for Cedric Mullins. His 3rd home run of the season gives the Orioles a 2nd inning lead.
Yeah, I'd say he's getting pretty well locked in. 6-game hitting streak now, making his 3rd long ball of the year, his 10th RBI, and good to see Cedric Mullins getting it going for the Orioles.
2-2. And Farmer hits a line drive, sailing away from Mullins. Oh! An impossible catch. Oh my goodness. Tip your cap, Cole Irvin. Tip your cap, everybody. Cedric Mullins insane in center.
Are you kidding me? There's no way he can get to this ball. He's shaded to right center field, but lay out, Cedric. My gosh, you won't see a better play maybe this entire week in baseball.
A 1-2. Hit in the air, deep right field. It's down the line in the corner. This one is gone. It's got enough. It's onto the flag court. It hung up high. It stayed true. And Cedric Mullins with an incredible catch. And now a 2-run homer. And the Orioles extend their lead on the 4th long ball that Mullins has hit this season. It is now a 6-2 game.
Walk-off home run. Until now, maybe. Deep right field. Cedric Mullins. Good night. Sweet dreams, Minnesota. Cedric Mullins with the first walk-off home run of his career, ending a sensational series.
8th walk-off by the Orioles now.
There you go.
That ball's demolished. Mullins, flag court. Orioles take the lead. Number 6 for Cedric. Break out the bullpen homer hose first. And the Iron Man will stand and applaud as the O's jump on top for the first time tonight.
Well, that changeup changes directions in a hurry. He had a good one, but he hangs that one, and Orioles take a 2-1 lead.
Left center field for Mullins. This will get into Elrod's corner. It goes off Duran's glove. Westberg in, Stowers in. Mullins trying for three. It's a triple for Cedric Mullins. Another Orioles extra base hit and a 4-run fourth.
The Orioles are doing what nobody else has been able to do against Criswell, and they've solved him.
Now the 6 runs, the most that Criswell has allowed.
And DeLuca golfs this to center field and fairly deep. Mullins is back. He's at the warning track. He leaps and he makes the catch. Cedric Mullins has just brought the house down.
They can play defense. A hat tip right there from Cole Irvin to his man out in center. And Cedric Mullins, there may not be anybody better when he's out there. You see he gets a really good jump. He's tracking it, knows where the wall is, goes up, times his leap absolutely perfectly.
That ball to the backstop, it had a perfect bounce off the brick. Unreal.
I think so.
Mullins is called out. The Orioles will immediately challenge.
I think he got his left hand in there. So take a look right here.
Oh, he's safe.
He's safe. He tagged him. He tagged him up the body with a glove. Charlie, you got it wrong all night, and you got it wrong here.
Austin Hayes sees the replay. Mullins is going in the dugout.
No kidding. Yes.
Stout punches one into center. Mullins charging in, and he makes a catch. And he got a sensational jump to get there.
Yeah, and that's usually what he does. Very rarely does he take a back route to the ball. Here's no exception here. It would be done in by Armando Benitez.
Ball slugged to center. Mullins coming out again. Another robbery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just wizardry all over the field from the Oriole defenders.
Oh, that's a nice swing inside out. You think it's going to be a single, and nope. This is why it is so important that Cedric Mullins heats up a little bit with the bat.
Mullins, fly ball into deep right field. At the wall, and gone! The Cedric Mullins show continues in the Bronx. The go-ahead RBI and the game-winning run yesterday, and a 2-run home run in his first at-bat today. And the O's have put 3 runs across in an inning plus against the American League's ERA leader. Cedric Mullins with a home run, number 7 on the year. Mullins trying to change that deep to center field, sending Myers back at the wall, and Myers could not get it. Cedric will race around second and make his way into third, standing up with the 1-out triple. One of the best center fielders in the American League, nearly robbed by another one of the best center fielders.
Puts a charge in this thing, the deepest part of the ballpark, straightaway center field. Cedric is off to the races with a 1-out triple.
Couple of back and forth innings tonight. Cedric Mullins, high fly ball, down the line and right, toward the pole. Orioles take their first lead. Just inside the pole and up onto the flag cord. It's a go-ahead home run for Cedric Mullins. The Orioles' second home run of the game is Cedric's 8th, and it's 3-2 on a majestic deep drive. Down the line and right. How about a fly ball to the right side? Mullins leaves the building again. That is how you advance a runner. A 2-run shot for Cedric. And the Orioles have homered in back-to-back innings, and they are pulverizing John Gray.
Leaving room for Clay Holmes. Mullins to left. Verdugo started in, and the Orioles are going to win it. Oh, my! Welcome to Club Ced.
Well, I was about to say if this ended, it might have been the biggest win for the Yankees of the season.
Instead, this is the biggest win for the Orioles instead. No doubt about it. Orioles score 3 runs in the 9th inning to walk off the Yankees.
Nobody can punt anymore.
Mullins isn't bunting there. He drives it out to deep right field, and that ball's going to go a long, long way. Number 10 on the season for Cedric Mullins. Well, we've seen the short game. Now we see the long drive.
Boy, didn't see that coming the way that at-bat was going. He gets behind in the count right away on a pitch that's off the plate, but he's able to work the count to where he gets a pitch that he likes, and he liked that a lot.
Mullins trails it deep to right field. Have a day, Cedric Mullins.
Okay.
A 2-run double in the 7th, a 2-run shot here in the ninth. And a 4 RBI Saturday for Cedric Mullins.
Is that ever a welcome sight? Cedric Mullins. Now, if he can get going, look out. Because he has absolutely blistered 2 balls in a row. 15 postseason appearances with an ERA about 1.5.
Tracked to center field by Machado. Back goes Mullins.
He makes the catch! Cedric Mullins, you are the man!
With no regard for the wall in front of him, Cedric Mullins took extra bases away. Hey, Sir Anthony, that's what you got to work with in center field.
Well, the boys have been playing some defense today, folks.
Mullins left on left with a fly ball to center. Well hit. Siri chasing it, and that ball's up toward the range tag. Onto the netting, or else it would have been a splashdown for Cedric Mullins. A rare left on left home run for Mullins, and the Orioles shake up Lovelady for a 4-0 lead.
Look out in the Rays tank, huh? That was a bomb. You talk about coming off the bat.
Center field toward the alley, and Cedric Mullins gets there to run it down. What a play. Man, oh man, this game was on the edge the whole back half of the game, and Mullins puts away a Baltimore win.
Back and forth, and that play right there is why they love that man in center field.
They had enough tonight.
Woo. And Mullins to right field. That ball is going to be off the top, over the top of the wall. That's a home run for Mullins.
Yep.
It hit that little railing.
The only thing that matters is the umpire, but there's another curveball, and there's another rocket.
So Cedric Mullins continues to see Nick Pivetta well and slams one over the right field scoreboard to make it 3-1.
This pitching staff has been off the hook. 2.6 runs per game they have given up only in their last 9.
That's driven the other way. Mullins charging into the gap, and he flags it down. Cedric Mullins in the no-fly zone.
Chases it down in the right center field gap and certainly saves a run for the Orioles.
And it was 2-0 Chicago. The Orioles got a run back and stranded 2 in scoring position. Mullins turns on one to right. That ball's high. That ball's deep. That ball is up onto the flag court. A 2-run homer for Cedric Mullins. His 14th long ball of the season. And the Orioles add on 2 more just for fun.
How about day Cedric Mullins, huh? 2-run homer, an RBI double, a single, a 3-for-5 day, including his 14th long ball of the year.
In this game, the Orioles have gone 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position.
He quickly brought it up.
Mullins out to deep right field. Low going back, and this one is onto the flag court, and the Orioles on the board.
Yeah, rob that one.
Home run number 15. It's the second one that he's got in his homestand.
Jared Duran, right center field. Cedric Mullins! You cannot be serious with that play. How did he even get close?
How about a tip of the cap by Povich, too? Jared Duran can't believe it either. And look where Cedric's playing. He is shaded toward left center field. Ball went up. I said, no way he gets to it, but he does somehow. Runs this ball down, times it perfectly, lays out full extension.
The kick in 1-1. And Mullins hits it high in the air, down the right field line to the pesky pole. Backing up is Abreu, and he's going to be out of room, and it's gone! Cedric Mullins curling that one around the pesky pole in that short porch in right, and the Orioles jump on the board, have a 1-0 lead on the 16th homer by Cedric Mullins this year.
Get it in the air down the right field line at Fenway, and you just never know. Henderson at first, and Mullins drives it to right field. This one's hit with even more power. This one's gone as well. 2 home runs in the number 2 spot. And I think Cedric Mullins might just make that his home in the lineup for a little while.
Got the party started there in the first with a home run. That was number 16. And how about a 2-run shot here in the third? So 17 long balls on the year, 3 or more RBIs, make it 50 for Cedric Mullins.
Conforto sprays one to center. And that is the no-fly zone. Cedric Mullins with another spectacular jump and another spectacular catch.
He gets the ball and makes the kind of jumps that allow him to catch this ball as well as anybody. Just remember, if he doesn't catch this in a one-run ball game, it's a double. So that's not a routine play. So again, I mean, it's a line drive. You think it's going to be a base hit.
Meadows, the looper. Here comes Cedric. He takes it away from Meadows. Anything you can do. Parker and Cedric playing tip your cap in the first 2 innings.
Well, he saves a run. 2-0 Tigers. The Royals are getting a few of those.
Cedric Mullins, that's not a soft hit. That's a smash hit. Goodbye, it's a one-run game. Number 18, and that was holy smoke by Cedric.
Well, a bloop and a blast, so to speak. That ball was nailed. Number 18. Well, the Orioles don't win games if they don't hit home runs. That's a good start.
And that's driven to right. Cedric Mullins hits a home run. And the Orioles have their first run of the series.
Well, Cedric Mullins can do that. That's home run number 19 on the year, RBI number 55 on the year. And oh, by the way, the 17th home run that Seth Lugo has given up. And there it is right there, just a center cut fastball. One of the few times Lugo has missed a spot today, and Cedric Mullins quickly turns it around.